The reason why you have boards is for advice, and the reason why you have diverse boards is to get different opinions. So why not take advantage of that? Because so many of these board members have their pattern recognition. They've seen disruption at different points in time, whether their companies have been disrupted or their countries have been disrupted, or they've disrupted. And to be able to have that pattern recognition, understand there is a sense of urgency. And that sense of urgency has to come from the top. It has to come from the board. And so my recommendation to non-executive board members is don't be afraid to say, set the objectives, set the goals with a timeline, and look at it as multi-phase. So, the first step is kind of digitization. Let's get rid of the paper. The second is improve the processes. The third one is, hey, I think we should change the whole business model here, right? So you think of you get huge return on investment on phase one, on phase two, automate those processes. You improve your customer satisfaction, which ideally will increase market share. But the third one is changing your business models. And if you're not constantly looking at doing that, somebody's going to do it for you. And that's these disruptors who are coming up from the bottom classically and creating new categories or focusing on in a specific area. Because Moore's Law applies to all industry, because we all run on technology more and more, right? I mean, you think about a car, it's almost a sheet metal surrounded by software these days. So, they have to step up the urgency. They have to not be afraid to be prescriptive. They shouldn't be afraid to set those goals at the top, because at the end of the day, they're responsible.